Welcome to Whisper English. Here, we learn simple English for real life. Slow, clear, and step by step. Are you ready? Let's learn together. Hello, my friends. It's me, David. How are you today? I hope you are happy and healthy. Today, I have a very special story for you. It's about one of my favorite things to do, going to the beach. Yes, today, I'm going to take you with me to the beach. We will walk together, feel the sand, swim in the water, and enjoy a peaceful day. And of course, we will learn new English words and sentences along the way. So, sit back, relax, and imagine you are with me. Let's start our day. I wake up early in the morning. The sun is shining through my window. Birds are singing outside. The air feels warm and fresh. I stretch my arms and smile. Today is my beach day. I open my window wide. The sunlight fills my room. I take a deep breath. I can smell the flowers from the garden. It's going to be a beautiful day. I go to the kitchen to make breakfast. I put some bread in the toaster. While it's toasting, I boil an egg. I pour myself a glass of orange juice. The bread pops up, warm and golden. I put a little butter on it. I sit at the table and eat slowly. While I eat, I think about the beach. I remember the sound of the waves, the smell of the sea, and the soft sand under my feet. I feel excited. After breakfast, I go to my room and pack my beach bag. I put in a big towel, sunscreen, sunglasses, and a hat. I also pack a bottle of water, some fruit, and a sandwich for lunch. I check my bag again. Yes, I have everything. I close the zipper and smile. I'm ready, I say quietly. Walking to the bus stop, I leave my house and walk to the bus stop. The sun is warm on my face. I can feel a gentle breeze on my skin. The streets are quiet. I see a cat sleeping in the shade of a tree. I pass by a small bakery. The smell of fresh bread comes from the open door. I wave to the baker. He waves back and smiles. At the bus stop, I wait for a few minutes. I look at the flowers growing nearby. Yellow, red, and white petals move gently in the wind. Soon, I hear the sound of the bus. It stops in front of me. The doors open with a soft hiss. I step inside and greet the driver. He smiles and says, "Good morning." I find a seat near the window. The bus starts to move. I look out the window. The city slowly changes into small towns and green fields. I see children riding bicycles. I see farmers working in the fields. After about 20 minutes, I see the ocean in the distance. It looks wide and blue. My heart feels light and happy. The closer we get, the bigger the ocean looks. The sunlight makes the water shine. Finally, the bus stops near the beach. I get off and thank the driver. The warm air smells of salt and seaweed. I can hear the waves even from here. I walk down a small path to the sand. The path is lined with palm trees. Their leaves move softly in the wind. When I step onto the sand, I take off my shoes. The sand feels warm and soft under my feet. I look at the sea. The water is blue and endless. Waves roll in, one after another. The sound is peaceful. I find a spot close to the water, but not too close. I lay down my towel. I put my bag on top so it doesn't blow away. I take off my hat and sunglasses for a moment. The sun feels warm on my face. I close my eyes and just listen. Whoosh, whoosh. The waves move in and out. I hear the calls of seagulls flying above. Somewhere nearby, children are laughing. After a while, I stand up and walk to the water. The first touch is cool. The water moves over my toes. I take a few more steps. The coolness feels good on this warm day. I keep walking until the water is up to my knees. Then, I start to swim. My arms move slowly. My legs kick gently. The water is fresh and clean. I can taste the salt on my lips. I float on my back for a while. I look at the sky. It's blue with a few white clouds. The sun shines warmly on my face. Nearby, a group of children is playing with a beach ball. They throw it high into the air and catch it again. Their laughter makes me smile. After swimming, I feel hungry. I go back to my towel and sit down. I open my bag and take out my lunch. I have a cheese and tomato sandwich, some grapes, and a bottle of water. I eat slowly, enjoying the taste of each bite. While I eat, I watch the people around me. A man is reading a book under a big umbrella. A couple is taking photos together. A dog is running in circles, chasing a stick. The wind is soft. The waves keep moving. Everything feels calm. After lunch, I lie down on my towel. I put my hat over my face to block the sun. I listen to the sea. The sound is like music. Slowly, my eyes close, and I take a short nap. When I wake up, the sun has moved lower in the sky. The light is softer now. I decide to take a walk along the beach. I walk slowly, feeling the sand between my toes. I see seashells of many colors, white, pink, and orange. Some are small and round. Others are long and pointed. I pick up a shell and look at it closely. It's smooth and shiny. I decide to keep it as a memory of this day. As the afternoon ends, the sun begins to set. The sky turns gold, then pink, then deep orange. The colors reflect on the water. It looks like a painting. I sit on my towel and watch. The waves are softer now. People are packing their things. Some children collect their toys. The beach is becoming quiet. I take a few photos of the sunset. I want to remember this beautiful moment. When the sun is gone, I pack my bag. I make sure I leave no trash behind. I walk back to the bus stop. My skin feels warm from the sun. My hair smells like the sea. The bus arrives, and I get on. I sit by the window again. The ride home feels peaceful. I think about my day, the swimming, the lunch, the walk, the sunset. When I get home, I take a shower and change into clean clothes. I make a cup of tea and sit near the window. The stars are shining outside. I open my notebook and write. Today, I went to the beach. I swam in the sea. I ate lunch by the water. I watched the sunset. I felt happy and peaceful. I close my notebook and smile. Good night, David, I whisper. You had a wonderful day.